You clicked on this video because you read the title. And all that I can say to you as your good sis, as your new bestie, as your new friend, is for you to get up and do something about it. Like, we can no longer hold your hand through this season. You can no longer look for people to guide you during this season. You have to get up and get it yourself. Now, we've been watching a lot of people on here, a lot of, small creators get to where they need to be, yet we're still just watching them. We're not doing anything about our season that we are in. We're not doing anything about wanting to get to a place of pretty much prosperity, abundance, blessings. We're just continuously sitting on our talents. And y'all know I've been saying this in previous videos, and if you haven't watched them videos, I suggest that you go back and watch. But I've been saying we are no longer putting ourselves in a box. You need to get up and get it. I can't tell you, I could tell you 1,000 times if you need me to. But when will it click to you that nobody can put you in a place of where you need to be but you? Nobody can make things work for you but you. And of course, y'all know God. But outside of that, nobody can, if you're not putting in the work, it's only so much that he can do for you. You have to put in the work as well to make it all connect, to make it all go together, to make it all make sense. You have to put in that work. We all are tired of being in a season of, dry. We don't have the funds. We can't do what we want to do because, we don't have it. But it's so many creators on here that is getting to it because they are being consistent and showing up for themselves. And I'm going to say that 1,000 times over if I need to. The only way that you're going to get out of this broke season is if you get up and get out and get it yourself. We can't continue to hold your hand through it. We can't continue to, tell you where you need to be. Only you see that vision. Only you know where you want to be. I can say it 1,000,000 times. You are talented. You are creative. You are just as creative as these other small creators on here. So get out and do it. I've been seeing videos of people giving shout outs when people send money to them. But you don't need that. If you have favor and you know that you are favored, you don't have to send no money for a shout out. That's no dig at, the people that's doing that. That's no dig at them. But you let your work speak for itself. Y'all know when I started being really consistent, before I started being really consistent, I started out with 125 people. 125 subscribers. Y'all, I am currently at 409. And why? How? That's because I've been showing up for myself. I've been consistent. I've been taking this more seriously. I feel like had I done this prior, I would be further along, but I'm not even looking at that anymore. I'm looking at the fact that I am now showing up for myself and the fruits of my labor is starting to show. Like, you cannot be scared. You cannot be this person who just watches everybody do what they want to do what they need to do, get to where they need to be, and you are still stagnant and you're still stuck in the same place that you are. You don't need a big, huge creator to shout you out. Do the work and your community will show up. You don't need, somebody under your comments constantly, cheering for you. You don't need it, but it's great. It's great to have it. Trust me, it is. It does help, but you don't need that because you're great within yourself. We got stuff that we want to do, baby. I got cruises I want to go on, take my kids on. I got trips planned with no money. Do you hear me? I got stuff that I want to do and plans that I have planned and written down in my head and all of that, and know that I'm going to do it because why? This right here is going to help fund all of that. This right here is going to help me get to where I want to go, going to help me with the vacations, going to help me get to, a house that I want, going to help me get to the car that I want. This is going to help me. Why? Because I'm going to continue to show up for myself. I'm going to continue to let myself know if this is where you want to be, you need to show up. Don't look at other people to guide you through this. This is great for the motivation. Like I said, I can motivate you all day long. But at some point, I want you to know that you are talented enough to get out here and get it yourself. If you're tired of being broke, this is where you need to be. They are pushing out, I would say they are pushing out small creators. Are they pushing us out as much as we want to? I don't know, because I haven't really seen that, but I am growing. I am growing because I am being consistent. I have been getting views because I am being consistent. We won't know until we try it. Like I say all the time, y'all, I get so nervous to press record on my phone to talk to myself. It's so crazy. I get so nervous. But I know, look, Elena, you want to go on that cruise, baby, hit that record button. Hit that record button and talk. Get out there. Push yourself. You want a community? Push that record button and talk. Get out there and push yourself. You want your house, you want your car, push that button and talk. Like y'all, I talk to myself positive all the time. This is what you want. You deserve this. You deserve this. You are growing. You deserve this so bad. Just keep showing up. You're tired of being broke, get out here and do it. Do it scared. Do it nervous. When you don't feel like recording, just get up and do it. Y'all, I did not feel like y'all know how Sundays be the chill rest day. You don't feel like doing nothing. Baby, I pushed myself to get up, fix my little ponytail, take me a shower, brush my teeth, put on some clothes to get out here in front of y'all and do it. I'm going to push myself every single day to do it. And you know something that helps? If you batch your content, record all in one day if you have to, and split that content up. Split it up so that you can have something to post daily. Because that will help you stay consistent. It's going to help you stay on top of your content. It's going to help you to want to push yourself out. Y'all know that this platform is really the only platform that I am currently honing in on. This platform is the only platform that I am currently just giving all of my attention to. Because outside of, wanting a 9-to-5, or outside of doing other things, like this is just as important as those things. I'm looking at this as my job now. Because at some point I am going to be monetized. At some point I am going to gain that community who wants me to show up and who's going to expect for me to show up. So I'm training myself right now with these videos and previous videos that I have. I'm training myself to be consistent. I'm training myself that after my 30-day challenge, that I'm going to continue for another 30 days. In another 30 days. I'm training myself to know that this is what I want to do. So I have to do it. Just like we have to get up for work, just like we have to get up to get our kids ready for school, just like we have to get up and get dinner on the table, we have to get up and do this. This is how we are going to get the monetization that we want. We're going to get out of that broke season. Because if you really think about it, you really not broke. You just ain't doing it. It's so many things out here that we can do. Now, a lot of people don't like when I, talk all transparent, open, and honest. But that's just how I am. And those that get it, y'all get it. I can only be me. And the people that get the word from me, y'all get it. And y'all understand me and y'all love me for that. And I thank y'all. So if you want to get out of that season, that broke season that you feel like you in, all I can tell you to do is get up and do something about it. Move. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to get to work. It's time for you to push out that content. It is time for you to get on here and show your face. I'm Melania Made. I love y'all for free, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.